Okay, it's autumn. You can tell because I'm wearing my cat hair covered sweatshirt. And for us old rocker folks, we always think of an old song by Poco called Indian Summer. And it talks about the autumn time, which is pretty cool. So I got thinking about that song and listened to it recently, really like it a lot. And I searched the YouTube and the internet in general, didn't find really any tabs or anybody showing how to play this song. And it's really a cool little song. The problem is that they're in the key of D flat, which is kind of a bummer, unless you're the kind of person who tunes down. That puts you in D. So I use a program called Chronotron. It's in the Microsoft Store. And with that program, I can shift the pitch, and I can slow things down and speed them up. And normally I slow them down, and I shift the pitch into something that doesn't require me to do any alternate tunings. I play with the church band, and alternate tunings just don't work for me. So anyway, I finally figured this thing out. It sounds like it's easy until you start trying to do it, and then it's just weird. But once you figure out what they're doing, it's really not hard at all. So I just thought I would do a quick tutorial on that because nobody else has. Okay, so we're basically, by shifting it up to D from a D flat, the basic chord structure is a D major 7th and a G major 7th, using that same, just adding to that same shape. And once it gets into the verse, they're doing this Chet Atkins style little 1-5 thing, and this will be on with a D and an A on the 4th and 5th string. So you've got a D major 7th, and that's a huge portion of the song right there. Now, that intro part is, we're going to use a D minor shape. Just your basic open D minor shape. And we're just going to move this puppy up until the point where you're actually getting a D major 7th out of the same shape. Okay? Now, we're going to be doing whole step sliding. Okay, so we're going to be sliding up. See, that's up here on the where your second finger is on the 6th fret. Gives you, here would be your bar D major, and I drop the dominant half step to the 7. It gives you the D major 7th sound. Okay, so we're going to slide up. Okay. Dropping full steps each time. Come back up. That's the whole intro. It's basically repeated, so you slide up for part 1. And that little ditty is on the 1st string. Then the second one, repeat. Then slide back up to your starting position. Then they do some little cool background noises. Then you go into that D major 7th, G major 7th format. Okay, and then that's the verse, and then it does a little turn, an E minor 7th to a G minor 7th to a C. Now I like to use the inversion a lot. Back to that beginning part. And then the chorus, it's a G major 7th. And you can continue to do it. Or baby, take my hand. To a D major 7th, back and forth. You know, I like to play it here, so I'm a fuller sound with your G major 7th bar chord position. To the D major. Okay. And then up to Yeah, back to that, and the chorus ends with the E minor 7th to the G minor 7th to the C. Okay, then the solo, it does a really cool thing. It goes up, basically we're jumping up to an A minor 7th to a G minor 7th, back and forth. And then when it ends, back to the C, back to the D. So if you want to play along with them, you're going to have to shift it up a half step. Like I said, I use Chronotron to do that. It works really well. Or you're going to have to tune down a half step. The choice is yours, but that's basically how to do it. Have a great day.